Hi everyone, thank you for joining this class. Today we are going to check how VLOOKUP works, how to use VLOOKUP in spreadsheet or Excel. So currently I have two set of data here. On the left side as you see raw data extraction, and on the right side you can see pay report. So before proceeding to the exact what is VLOOKUP is, we should understand why VLOOKUP should be used, why we are using VLOOKUP. So for example, if this is the key, this is a employee ID which I am trying to find a name of the employee from the raw data. For example, 391006, this is the employee ID which I want to find the first name and last name of the person from the raw data. So what easily I can do, I do Control C, Control F and Control V. That means Control Shift, that is finding of the exact ID. But as you see here, I can easily got 391006. This is Panze and Peter. But the problem is in the raw data here only we have around 16 of entries. That not even that. If you see the exact entries, I have only certain number of entries. But as we dealing with as analyst, we are dealing with a large number of data. So data you will have more than millions rows. So how you are going to find this of this number of IDs manually? It is not possible. So you to do the same, to find the exact first name and last name, we should have a formula for that, right? So we can't do this every ID manually, that Control F and Control C, Control F. That is not feasible. That is a time consuming. So best way is to find by using VLOOKUP. I hope you got the idea why we are going to use VLOOKUP. Let's see how VLOOKUP is getting used. So for using VLOOKUP, you need to have a unique key. For example, here we have employee ID, and in raw data also we have employee ID. So unique key is important because that is the only key from where that is a deciding value which is going to come. For example, you have two same unique key in the same data. For example, you have this 9990678 and the same 90678 is here in raw data but in two times. That means same ID has two different names, which is not possible. So this will give you error. This will give you an error in the VLOOKUP, or it will give you a first entry, whatever entry first entry is occurring in the raw data. So we are going to do this. Let's try to use VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP formula is very simple, equal to VLOOKUP, then your finding key. What is your finding key here? Here it is employee ID, then comma, then you have to select raw data from where you want to extract data. Remember, the first column always going to be your primary key, that is your finding key. So here we have employee ID as a primary key, so A to C. Let's select this data. This is selected, comma, which column you are planning to get from the raw data. So this is first column, then second and third. So first name is on the second column, so you will keep 2. One more important thing you are going to extract, that is exact match. It should be exact match from the column A, right? The key should be exact match, not like 9906777. It should not be like that. So you are going to use 0 for that. Remember, to get the exact match, you have to use 0 in VLOOKUP. 0 or true or false is there, that also you can use, but just remember 0 to get the exact match. So as you click here, it will give you this is a suggestion which Google Spreadsheet is giving, but we will do manually. It is here for now as we are learning. So this is a bit for this ID. Let's cross check. Control C, Control F and Control V. As you see here, this is ID and this is the name of the person. The exact same thing we are going to do in the names. So I'm just copying this formula, Control C, tab, and I'll paste this formula here. But now we are going to extract the third column from the ID. So just press the 3. We have to replace 2 by 3 and just enter. And now simply drag this formula, or you can just simply copy and paste. That's it. This is easy, guys. Please let me know in the comment box if you have any doubt, anything. This is a very easy way to get the data from another server, from another sheet or another database. In the next session, we are going to see how to use HLOOKUP. So please be connected. If you like my session, please subscribe. Thank you so much.